Talk about the scent eliminator here in a second, the features that we have that nobody else does.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I'm just going to show you how the kit,
okay.
which is my favorite. We developed this because how using the trigger bottles is so difficult. You can't do your back. It takes forever to spray, and these pump bottles are just amazing. But I think it's a cute little kit and at a great value. And there's kind of scattered here, but there's there's parts A and part B for the no odor compound. It's inactive. We've stabilized the anium dioxide, and if we add acid to it, which is citric acid in B, that activates it, and it'll last if you don't leave it in the windshield or trunk of the car to high heat, and you keep it out of the light. It will last about a year. Shelf life, not activated yet. Well, we've got it, and it's still reworking in 8 years. I mean, it is very stable. The first thing, there are 8 of these, 4 A's and 4 B's. And the first package you want to mix is with the brown B, because that's going to become your little spray bottle that you can stick in your vest pocket to carry into a stand in this warm weather where you're sweating and all that.
Yeah, the B bottles.
And even these are all sealed so that they don't leak in shipment for mail order people like Cabela's and that. I've already put the water in up to the dotted line. Now the other thing about our product, you can spray it right on your bare skin and you can gargle with it.
There is not another scent eliminator in the entire industry that is safe to do with. Safe to do. We are the only one that you can do that with.
I got to put this on just to mix it up. And before I pump it up, I'll just fill the B bottle.
So in the kit, you're going to get a B bottle that's a field carry. You're also going to get a 4-ounce detergent, and there's, I'm talking about the original packaging, 4 ounce of the detergent, and you're also going to get a tube of hair and body wash. That all comes
At
with
home, I do this over a sink. This is. And I used to see better too.
So it comes with a miniature sprayer in the kit.
Yes.
That's right.
So now you've got
So
a field
you
carry.
now
That's the stream.
you can take this in.
Stream or go to
You can turn it off and
go to
have
spray
Yeah.
or stream. Yeah.
There's the spray. A good little trigger sprayer. So you can carry it in your pocket with it off, like this, and it'll even fit in a shirt pocket. Which,
Where it's ideal, like these backpacks we just got with those streamlined side
Yeah.
pockets,
Yeah.
they drop right in. They're perfect for that. They drop.
me in the stand, I hunt out of in the warm weather. I take the big bottle because I literally.
Drench
When
yourself.
it's, we hunt in South Carolina, and I it can be 85, 90 degrees inside that stand in the evening down on the edge of the swamp. I have a closed-in stand with just windows, and I'll just strip naked and I'm alone. No, girls won't come with me anymore, not even my wife. And I spray myself down.
In our deer camp, we always have one of these mixed, sitting on the patio or the deck, whatever. We can walk out in the morning. The whole group can walk out, and one guy at a time, just stand like you're in the screener at the airport, stand like yay, and your buddy can just, you know, and you can make as fine a mist as you want with the, because it's an adjustable nozzle.
Depend on how it's adjustable because
It's adjustable, it's all brass, and you can, it's like painting a fence.
That's neat.
It's beautiful, because you can just quickly hit somebody, front, back, go, you're off. You're out heading for your stand. It works great for that. Remote camps, like elk camps, base camps, you can use stream water, A, B, dip the water out of a stream, mix it, send eliminator. So all you're carrying in is some ABs, the bottle. You know, you could use your jug water, but you could go down to a stream and fill it, AB, you got scent eliminator. Fresh.
What's the difference in the bottles, the A and the B?
It's a two-part process to activate, to create the scent elimination.
Oh,
A two-part process to create it.
The odor, this is a, the deodorizer does this by pulling and separating we're a carbon oxygen planet. So any organic compound, you use bleach, peroxide, all work the same way. They separate the carbon from the oxygen, and the compound that's causing the odor, the natural elements don't have an odor. The compounds that are causing the odor are stripped and done, and salts and carbon dioxide is what's pulled out, and the remainder are different types of salts depending on what you've destroyed and what you've oxidized. They're oxidized.
so our
This is
odor
an
is
oxidizer.
salts?
Same thing. Well, you'll feel. In fact, you can all try this. Turn it to a. You got it pumped up?
Yeah,
Now that's the picture I want.
yeah, don't do that with anything else in the market.
Hang on a second, Kurt.
I'll tell you what, I did it one time with,
Wanna get that?
I left my toothpaste home, and so I did it one time. I can't remember exactly what kind it was, but anyway, so I squirted it in my mouth like that.
My mouth is very clean.
It
Can you do that
completely,
again?
Huh?
what do you call
Yeah.
it? It was
You don't have to
astringent or
actually do it,
something.
just-
And
I'll do it, a little-
it constricted my throat. I could not breathe.
Yep.
I'm down there by myself.
Yep.
I can't breathe. I don't know how long it's gonna last. It was like scary.
Yeah. When you have scent eliminators on the market, that on the back of their bottles will say, do not get it on your bare skin.
Now you feel that salt. I don't swallow it because I don't want the oxidizer killing the friendly bacteria in my stomach.
Right.
You don't swallow Listerine or any of the mouthwashes that kill the bacteria in your mouth. And here, spray this in your mouth and try it. You can spit it out in this sack.
Doesn't taste bad.
No, it doesn't, but
reminds
you
me
you
just
feel
of
the salt
Yes.
taste? And that you recognize that taste didn't come until a little delay?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how quick it activates.
Okay.
That's the oxidation happening.
It's oxidizing. You know, people don't realize, but one of the friendliest things you have out there is bleach, sodium hypochlorite. And the military, the guys that are going through basic training at Fort Jackson by us and anywhere, they'll come in from these marches, and when they're crawling them around out there in the Georgia swamps and even at Fort Jackson in South Carolina, and they've got 55-gallon drums feeding a shower head, and they pour about a quart of bleach in the drum and add 55 gallons of water, and these guys are stripping down right away and spraying themselves with chlorine in case they ran into poison ivy or sumac or any of those
Really?
things, because they don't need a guy
Bleach will kill it?
kill the
ivy?
poison before it reactivates your skin. You get it right away. You're in fact, if a guy gets in contact with it with his hands and one of the leaders recognizes the plant, they'll send them back to do it right away. You're in your garden or something pulling stuff and you thought, what was that? go in the house, put a teaspoon of bleach in a glass of water and fill
Really?
it up, and then wash your hands well with it. And it won't penetrate your skin. It totally destroys it. It's because it's separating it's pulling the carbon and oxygen out, throwing them into carbon dioxide, and then the salts are what remains, and they can't activate on your skin. The poison doesn't work anymore. You've destroyed it. That's why criminals will spray a building where they murdered someone with bleach after they've
That's right.
wiped the
Straight
blood up,
bleach,
and they can't find anything or any DNA.
But
How much do you save by buying the big kit over the little ones? I mean, per ounce?
this kit will make several gallons with the 8 bottles. You could remake, we'd say several gallons, but I mean, several of the large bottles, I mean.
It makes a gallon, 4 liters, over a gallon.
Versus
It makes a gallon.
17 or 16 ounces of,
What, do you have a
Spray.
price list with you? I didn't bring a price.
I do in my briefcase in the room, yeah.
But what, this is $30-some retail?
Yes, $34.
And what is one of those about retail for?
$7.99.
For a bottle.
It's a big savings.
It's a big
A guy
savings,
buys
yeah.
this and he's set for a year or two.
You'd be set for the season. You'd be set for the season.
And it's how much? The
34.
34 for the kit?
And then we also have, you don't want to have to keep buying the propane bottles. These, so we have.
There's the refill
There's
kit.
the refill
It's
kit.
about $15, $16.
It's a neat system. It takes a little bit of education for people to figure out how to use it, but once you start using that AV system, the mix system, it's the freshest in the industry, the freshest stuff out there, and the safest for yourself health-wise that's out there.